my name is Sam here at Premier Appliance in JC. As summer winds down and we go into fall, Americans all over the US are losing one of their favorite pastimes and their favorite foods in barbecue. But GE solved that issue with the indoor smoker. So let me tell you a little bit about that today. What we're looking at is a smoker that uses pellets that you would use in just any other standard smoker that you can use indoors. No smoke in your house, just a pleasant smell and great food. To get started, you'll simply fill water in your reservoir, prime your auger with your favorite choice of pellets. You can either choose from one of GE's preset settings, or you can customize your own settings for a cook that suits your needs. To start smoking with your GE Profile indoor smoker, you'll first need to prep it a little bit. You'll start by filling your hopper with the pellets of your choice and then priming the auger. You can access the priming auger setting through the settings button on the front. You will then use the dial to select the auger setting, press in the dial to select, and from there it will prompt you to press the dial again to prime the auger. This is important to make sure from the start to the finish you're getting even smoking. Now we need to make sure our reservoir is filled with water. As this smokes, your burning pellets will drop into the reservoir to extinguish them. So you want to make sure that your water is at an appropriate level and always clean. To access the water bin, you'll simply pull the panel up front labeled water bin. There's a handle underneath, and from there you can access your water reservoir. Now before you preheat, you want to make sure that everything's set. You want to make sure that your probe is inserted and that your meat is in there ready to go. Now to start smoking and preheating, you'll need to select one of the settings that GE has provided for you, or select the customize, and from there select your smoke level, your desired temperature, as well as the temperature it will preheat to. Now I'll show you guys a little bit on the Smart HQ app and how to best use it with your indoor smoker. I have a couple of items represented on my Smart HQ app, but today we'll just be showing off the smoker. So when we click in, it's going to give us a couple of things. Some guided recipes to go through, such as rack of lamb, pork butt, smoked chicken, and even some side dishes such as smoked elote street corn dip and smoked curry Brussels sprouts. I even have recipes for smoked cherries for cocktails. Next, we'll take a look at the progression bar. So this will show us our temperature on our probe, the target temp, smoker temp, the time elapsed, and smoke level. You can go into edit and change temperature, smoke level, or probe temp target on the fly. You even have a graph that shows the progression of your barbecue as it cooks. As well, on the app, they also advertise Kona wood pellets. These are a fantastic choice. We've smoked with these before, but like I said before, any pellet will do. Today we'll be smoking country style pork ribs. They're a cheaper cut, but they provide a really good flavor when done right. We'll be starting off by preheating the smoker to a temperature of 225 until the ribs hit 175 internal. Then we'll be wrapping those ribs, preheating the smoker to 275 until those ribs hit an internal temperature of 225. That will give us a fall apart, super tender, super smoky flavor. All right, now let's get this preheating. Once we've selected our internal temperature probe target, our smoker temp, and our smoke level, we will then press start. From there, it'll prompt us again to add water, add pellets, and then it will begin to preheat. As it preheats, around the knob, there's an LED light display. As it preheats, that display will fill in with more yellow light, telling us in what part of the preheat the smoker is in. Once it's completed, it'll prompt us either through the Smart HQ app or on the display to press start again to begin smoking. Now that the smoker's probe is at its set temperature, the smoker will now clear the smoke, which takes about 10 minutes, and it will keep your food warm at 150 degrees until you shut it off. So after 6 hours, we have our final product. Delicious smelling pork ribs. Now, there's a couple things I wanted to talk about on the indoor smoker. It's fantastic for smaller families. Families of 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5. Once you get larger than that, it is a smaller capacity and may struggle to cook the amount of food needed for your situation. But within the parameters of 5 or less people, I found that you can smoke 2 whole chickens, 2 racks of pork ribs, multiple cutlets of salmon. Heck, I've even smoked cobbler. Another thing I'll say about this appliance is that during the smoke clearing process, while you are spritzing or wrapping, it does take about 10 minutes to fully clear before it's ready to open. Now, that's a sacrifice I'd be willing to make, opposed to braving the wilderness on a cold December evening. All in all, the Profile indoor smoker is a great addition to any household. It takes the inconvenience of barbecue and makes it convenient. The GE indoor smoker all around is a fantastic way to smoke barbecue. The flavors are rich and delicious, it's super convenient, and these past couple of weeks while I've used it, I honestly don't have many gripes with it. I would rate it, but there's not much to compare it with besides an outdoor smoker. But I think that they serve pretty different services. So what I would say is that if you're into smoking and wanted something for those cold months, I say it would be fantastic for you.